Madison. You are ready for Thanksgiving dinner with the family to explain this stuff to them. You're ready. You're primed to just explain to them why it makes sense. No, I love that. And that's like, it's good to have people like you in the space who can help people bridge that gap, like mentally, in terms of like, here's how it kind of does make sense, right? And here how it is a much better, kind of paradigm shift for the world of art. And I find myself, it's like I look at so much more art now than I ever did combined.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like there's absolutely. So I agree with you there. Awesome. Let's talk Matrix, you guys. We got Matrix. You can see I'm already signed up. It's coming out the 30th. I know a lot of stuff about this Matrix project, but just for the people to know, let's go over the basics. We got 100,000 of these things coming. Is that right?
Yeah, I'm going to steal the line from one of our co-founders yesterday. A lot of people here are collectors at Niftys, or NFT collectors, and this is, at its core, this is a PFP project, right? Like this is very similar. And the line that Jordan from our team said yesterday was, most of those are 10K. We added a 0 to the end of it, and then we also took a 0 off of the price of it. So it's 100K of the actual avatars, and each of them are only $50 each. So yeah, nice. You'll be able to come here on Tuesday of next week at 1:01 EST in the evening or the afternoon, and you'll be able to buy one right here from Niftys.com. And as you can see, it's an official partnership with Warner Brothers. So absolutely. Big shout out to our incredible partners.
Here we go. We got, so is this what you're going to get? I'm just taking from the article here. Is this is what you get? You get a guy like this, or you get something a little bit different when you purchase?
Well, yeah. So you could get a guy like this on launch day, you will buy a base avatar. So it's probably somewhere in this article, but it's going to be looking like a very, that's not it, but
okay.
It's going to look like a very basic sort of office worker dude. And I have a few new ones that nobody's ever seen before. So we'll show some of the, there you go.
Whoa.
Yeah. Well,
so that's what you'll get on launch day.
Wow. Okay.
Very incredible looking normal person.
Hold on. Can I ask you a question about this guy?
Yes.
Why doesn't he have a belt? Is that a new style that nobody told me about, where you don't wear belts anymore in the future?
Well, this is, I think we're going for an 80s vibe, an 80s wear chic,
Yeah, the belts are out, LG. I have a guy at work, I'm not even joking, that doesn't wear a belt. He actually wears a shoelace around his waist. I'm not kidding.
Where do you work?
Belts are expensive.
He's a mailroom personnel.
Well,
things are
belts are out.
So
in
on
the
drop
Matrix,
day,
belts are out.
Belts are out. Yeah. Well, Zach said belts are expensive in the Matrix. So there you go. So we show up drop day. We're paying $50, and we're getting a dude like this, or a person like this.
Yeah. So there's 100,000 of these folks. At one point, we were going to call these the normies. I think we were going to call them the Andersons. I mean, we're a bunch of we're nerds about the Matrix, so there was a lot of debate. But yeah, this is your base avatar. Then, sort of fast forward on mid-December, you're going to get the choice, and it's the classic choice. And I just want to call out that this is like the second week in a row that on your live show people start talking about pills.
Yes.
Yo, last week was messed up, man.
Whoa, easy.
Listen, last week was weird. No. Okay, last week got very bizarre with that.
But this is the red pill.
Not hip enough.
The classic, one of the most important scenes in film history. You get to give your avatar a red or a blue pill, and going all the way back to the first thing you showed, that was a red pilled avatar.
Okay. So that guy had been pilled, as they say.
And what happens if you take the other pill, Jimmy? Like, does your whole thing just burn? Like you lose it?
So no.
You take the wrong one?
On that day, you're actually you'll actually have three choices. You can almost keep the, I don't know how many of the top shot psychos we have in this crowd that keep their packs open. The ones that keep their packs open, that's not me. So I'm sorry.
You guys hear that? I like the first comments from Phil. Anyways, the psychos.
Psychos.
Wow.
So you can keep it clean, like no pill. We've been calling it the unpilled, the bait. You can keep it as the base avatar, or you can give it the red pill or the blue pill. If you give it the blue pill, you kind of lock into this world, just like the Matrix. You lock into kind of this, the office worker and things like that. And there's a little bit of a change to the background that'll happen, but it locks you in, and you go sort of into the blue pill side. There's a bunch of just like if you took the red pill, a lot of things visually change. There's sort of new attributes that happen. If you take the blue pill, there's some non-visual attributes that you will be able to know sort of who you are on the blue pill side. And some of those are things like your base salary and like your 401k score and things like that, which is kind of hilarious. We'll talk about the gamesmanship here.
What can I spend the money that of my base salary, my nerd character? Is that what you're saying?
I'm not telling you everything that's on the roadmap.
Wow. That's legit. Okay. Whoa. Spill the beans. Oops. No.
Well, I mean, I guess the thing we can say that is next is whether you take the red pill or the blue pill, we're going to start having missions. And I'll just say this: I'm fairly new to Niftys. When I was talking to Niftys about coming on, they were like, "All right, we have the Matrix." I'm like, "This is amazing." They explained this to me. I'm like, "Why would anyone choose the blue pill? Everyone's going to choose the red pill. Like, you want to get the leather and the badass hair and maybe a katana and like, it's incredible. Why would you choose the blue pill?" And then there's a whole element of game mechanic. Like, there's going to be a lot more people that choose the red than there will be the blue. So there's all kinds of really fun stuff that can start to happen, even if you choose the blue pill.
Or you can get more than one and make different choices for each of your avatars.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
you mean more than one avatar, not more than one pill?
Yeah. No, not more than one pill, but you're allowed to get more than one avatar, so you'll be able to make different choices per avatar.
Nice.
So you can't pill your guy twice. You can't do that twice. You can't take two red pills.
Can't reverse the effects.
You can't take the red pill.
Irreversible decision.
Oh my God!
If
what
I
is
choose the blue
going
pill,
on?
can I have a couple kids?
This
is not a genie, man. This is not a genie in a bottle.
I didn't even
dollars and cents. Are you describing me as a blue pill character?
Yeah. If I take the blue pill, do I get to go stay at like a weird Airbnb after too with my family? Like
in deep Southern Oregon? Yeah.
Yeah.
That's actually one of the rarest attributes.
Question from 90s fan: can we buy a multiple in one transaction?
Yes. Question. So on launch day, we're going to have this kind of gets into like how you buy. So we have a few different options. We have a credit card or sort of a fiat option, and then we've got some crypto options. But no matter which one you choose, we're going to have it where you can choose 1 through 25. So in the initial minting, we have a 25 per user cap. There's no cap on kind of the secondary market, but yeah, you'll be able to pull, put it to whatever number you want, however many you want between 1 and 25, and pull a trigger.
Awesome. Okay, so that's pretty sweet. And 25 is 25 per day that we can get, right? We can come back the next day and get some more if they're still there.
Yeah. If they're still there.
And you obviously you don't get to see what they look like ahead of time. Is that correct?
Yeah, no. you don't get to choose. Okay. It's a completely randomized. All of them are randomized from a set of attributes, and then once you're in line, those are randomly generated, or like they're randomly assigned to the queue.
Okay.
Also, too, to note to that is each one is unique. So every single one is a one of one. No two people will have the same avatar. Each characteristic is different. So it's 100,000 unique avatars and NFTs.
And do some have more like rarities than others? Is that a thing? Because that's always going to be the first question you face is, does one have a nose ring and it's like the one of only 20 out of the 100,000, things like that. Is that something that comes into play here?
Yes, absolutely. And that's once you I believe it's once you take the pill, whether it's the red or the blue pill, that's when you can kind of discover how rare those attributes are.
Nice. Okay. So and is it a same day type deal, or are we looking at like a reveal date or a date to take your pills, or is that something that as soon as you buy it, you're able to use those functions and reveal your character or your avatar or any of that stuff?
Yeah, on launch day, it will just reveal who your base avatar is.
Okay.
The red pill, blue pill is it Madison? What's the date? December 16th?
The 16th. Yeah, December 16th.
Okay. Oh, nice. Okay.
Hold on, wait. Before Quad, take that down. Before we talk about wallets, I have a very important question while we're still talking about the avatars. We have one question. How I get Morpheus?
How I get Morpheus. So I will say, none of this 100,000, none of the initial launch are going to be characters from the movie. As you will kind of see, we have a few previews for you guys. There are definitely elements from the movie that are, if you've been following any of the Nifty socials, we've kind of shared like some of the elements from the movie are the make up a lot of the clothes and things inside of, especially in the red, sort of the red avatars, red pill avatars, but you will not pull a Neo on launch day.
Oh,
okay. So none of that. Okay,
fair enough.
We do. I have some of this. I was leaked some of the sneak peeks, Jimmy. I don't know if those are appropriate to show. And Jimmy just looked at like, how did that even happen?
I was leaked.
Madison and Jimmy are like, how do you even have that? Even working directly with you, people still leak things to me that they shouldn't. It's just I'm like, no, you don't need to leak it to me. I'm already gonna have them on the show.
It's very Agent Smith of you.
Well, listen, Mr. Anderson. Anyways, last question before we actually take a look at some of them, or the question that Quad brought up, which I'm kind of looking forward. Anyways, purchasing. So there's two options, correct? We're going to be able to buy with credit card through just normal, like a normal credit card kind of gateway, I'm assuming.
Mm-hmm.
And
yes,
that's correct, right? That's just normal method for buying them. Okay.
Yeah, there's a bunch of layers of the onion. I think we'll start with the more complicated one, which we are on Palm, which is an incredible blockchain that is like a lot of people are kind of building on. It's fairly new. I don't know if everyone's kind of heard of it, but it's incredibly energy efficient. Basically no gas wars, which is awesome for anybody using it. So that does complicate it slightly when using crypto. So you would have to bridge ETH in to get DAI. You can also buy DAI. Right now, we will, in the spirit of transparency, buying DAI on Palm sometimes isn't perfect. So we recommend, and also there's some gas fees associated with bridging your crypto onto a sidechain like Palm, which is why we are definitely recommending using fiat, using a credit card. We've got a partner, Stripe. So it should be, for almost everyone, it should be as easy as buying anything from any website normally that you would.
Something to that, just to piggyback on that, because we're kind of expecting a lot of people and we're going to be going live at a specific time, we do recommend creating an account beforehand. So that way you don't have to put any money into the account. If you do plan to buy with crypto, we recommend bridging it ahead of time so that you have time to do the transfer and things like that. But signing up for a Niftys account is one of the best ways to kind of get ahead of the curve and be signed in when you go to sign it, like to purchase, because they'll prompt you to create an account if you don't already have one. So you get to skip a step ahead of time if you really want to.
You guys got a referral link or anything like that I can share? Like get some prizes if a bunch of people sign up with mine or anything? You got any secrets like that?
No, but if they follow along, there will be down the road.
It'll help your baller. What was the baller score?
Whoa.
Baller score.
Hold on, man.
You remember the baller score on Top Shot when you?
On Top Shot, baller status is status. Is your status? It's gone now. It's gone. It doesn't exist anymore. Yeah, you're right. If you referred like 5 friends, you got like 50 points, and then they were like, these points don't matter anymore, and this is gone. So
I had 4. I only have 4 friends, and they're here on the screen, and you'd all join. So.
Yeah, we got John Boy Crypto asking where can we buy, but don't worry, we hooked him up. He said, is there an app or website? First Mint, thanks. There we go. I linked it in there. So it's there. So you guys can go and sign up. Highly recommend it. Highly recommend you come join in the Discord as well. We are in there. I don't know. I don't think Phil's in there.
What?
Phil, are you in there?
I'm in there.
Nifties, right?
I'm
Okay,
in the Nifties, man. Come on now.
Did we give him a role yet? Does he get a special role, Jimmy, or are we just leaving Phil on his own?
I'm actually more shocked we haven't kicked him out at this point.
Whoa!
Wow, for what?
And everything. Get out of here.
Phil has one message ever, and it just says, "Wow."
Hey, that's how I come into every Discord.
Hey, immediately starts talking about those.
Wow.
Wow.
Anyways, Phil's in there. Myself and Corporate Trash are in there, as well as we've got a great team of moderators kind of joining and helping out. So the whole First Mint crew is in there. And we can't say anything else, but there will be some interesting things happening over the next couple days and weeks as part of kind of like First Mint Nifty's team collab here. So you guys, if you're in there, keep an eye out for that. Either way, highly recommend you get in there because that's where all the action is going to take place. Just so everybody else here, before I forget, you guys get a bit more scope of what's going on with the partnership. We're doing this tonight. We're hanging with these guys. We have our next podcast on Monday is going to feature Jeff from Niftys, one of the co-founders. You can tell us all about Niftys and kind of the vision for this whole thing and what the last couple months have been like for them, honestly, since Space Jam, and before that, a little bit of what Madison was telling us. And then Tuesday, during the drop, we're on Twitter Spaces. We're hanging out. We're bathing in the potential chaos. Either way, Phil, make it chaotic, whether it goes smoothly or not, Jimmy. You know,
I can't.
We're gonna be getting these things. We're gonna be looking at them on Twitter Spaces, hanging out, have a few people join us. So make sure you guys tune in for that. And just to touch on the payment gateway, we're also going to put out a little bit of info in the next couple of days. If you are keen to transfer some of your ETH and get it onto Palm, it's a bit of a complex thing to do. But we're going to put out some info for you guys on our channels and our newsletter and everywhere for you guys to follow along. It is a little costly. That's kind of the gas fee of moving over to an L2 solution like Palm. We'll make sure you guys are set up if that is something you want to do. But like Jimmy said, Madison said, maybe safer to do a credit card this time.
Trying to make it
easier.
I think that's one of the things with Niftys. Like we want to be one of the projects that brings people in, right? And going through crypto right now is still really complicated for a lot of people. So that's where you're going to see us try a lot of different routes of being able to bring in the masses, and which is where a project like Matrix just makes a ton of sense, right? Like it's one of the most important films of all time. We hope this is someone's first purchase.
Absolutely.
Is there going to be, is it a queue? I always have to ask this. I love this question. Is it a queue system, or is it a just smash the button as many times as you can trying to buy? It really matters. There's a big difference between the two, right? All sorts of stuff happens when you go with queues. People love the chaos of just trying to buy when everyone else is buying. It is Black Friday. Tell us a bit more about what kind of what we can expect when the timer hits 0 and it's time to buy the avatars.
I'm going to let Madison say this because unless she's been so traumatized, she's the only one. This is my first true drop at Niftys. She's been through the chaos. She's been through the fire. So I'm going to let her take this one. But we have been asking about it.
Yeah, so we've definitely prepared a little bit differently this time since Space Jam. So obviously with Space Jam, we had a lot of people on the site, way more than expected for our first launch, which was really amazing. We sold out in, I think, like 17 hours or something great. But I think it would have sold out a lot sooner had we kind of been able to get everybody on. So this time we have implemented something so that if there are a lot of people on the site and there are any issues, you'll be put into a waiting room. So they will kind of queue it up for everybody, but we're hoping that's not the issue. And like I said, kind of the best thing you can do is go ahead, create a profile. So you get that email once everything is live, and follow us on Twitter, any of those channels. And to kind of be the first, I think is really kind of the way to get ahead of the rush.
We kind of hope it doesn't happen. We definitely pitched that Spoon Boy would be a big part of waiting for the Oracle and waiting to get through the queue on the marketing side.
Spoon Boy. Got it. Yeah.
I
thought Spoon Boy was like an NFT influencer. I hadn't heard of it.
I don't know what Spoon Boy is.
100%.
I have no idea.
There absolutely is a Spoon Boy.
Spoonboy.eth.
Cybercoms, who just had the ENS drop go in their favor. It's Spoon Boy.
I'm lost.
Phil, Spoon Boy is when Neo goes to see the Oracle in the first movie, and he's waiting in the living room, and there's a kid who's bending a spoon with his brain. Okay. And Neo tries to do it and looks himself in. You like my description, Madison? The scene. It's like,
I immediately thought of Forky in Toy Story when you said spoon boy. So.
Completely
Is that
different.
a name, Forky? I don't know.
I don't even think that's not a Warner Brothers anything.
No,
Phil.
no, I know.
You
I'm
can't
just
cross
saying
over different movie studios, Phil. You keep it in the same family. Or something.
Blame
Come on,
Jimmy.
man.
He brought it up.
Blame. He didn't.
Sounds
bring
like you have to join you're gonna have to join the viewing party next week.
That's
yeah,
right.
yeah.
So Monday
absolutely.
night. What time are we doing the viewing party in Discord? What time's that?
I think it's either 5 or 6 PST.
Okay.
So afternoon on Monday. Yeah, I mean that's one of the things that like because we're official partners with Warner Brothers, we get to do really cool stuff. So we're gonna host a rewatch party Monday night to get everyone really excited for Tuesday.
That's awesome.
We'll be sharing some more details with that. But I will say that was one of my like hidden
6 p.m.
benefits of
PST.
6 p.m. There we go.
Thanks, corporate trash.
Thank you, CT.
Corporate trash way ahead of everybody.
Way
Everyone
ahead.
who's involved. Corporate trash keeping us on track. Love it.
Yes. No, but hidden benefit of joining Niftys for this was like having the reason to rewatch The Matrix. That movie is freaking sweet. Everyone should rewatch it on Monday.
It's been forever since I've seen it, so I'm looking forward to that for sure.
Is there a whitelist, like a pre-sale, to avoid bots getting a whole bunch?
No whitelist.
It's two questions. Two questions at the same time.
Yeah, exactly. No whitelist. But the bot, sort of the swarming of bots is something our dev and product team is all over. That's something that we brought up, weeks and weeks ago. They're like, here's what we have in place to protect us from that. So yeah,
you won't be able to get to checkout if you're a bot. We're scanning before you kind of even get to that phase to avoid that, and also to the limit to help with those things.
Yeah,
that's good.
Zach said a bot swarming is inevitable in the Matrix. I think he means.
I think he means the
part.
Yeah, you have the EMP switch and the
exactly. Yeah. Right on, you guys. Jimmy, can we look at these things now? Can we do a reveal?
Yeah.
I don't know if I have the same ones as you do, so I don't even know if I'm allowed to show these.
Let's start with the ones you have. Let's start with the one let's see what you got.
Okay.
Because I also might mess up the sharing. So
they're going to be ones that aren't even in the.
Hold on, but what are we showing here, LG? What are we going to get to see? People want to know what we can expect to see in the next couple minutes here.
These are some of the new PFPs. Mine have been the ones I have been pilled red, I believe, and they're in the Matrix and they're cool. One of them has a white jacket and kind of looks like Eminem. The other one,
I don't know how you got these, but you got them. Those are there might be like one or two.
If you got them, they're approved. So
yeah, you go ahead.
Are you sure? Because I listen, man. At Top Shot, I had stuff that was not approved for weeks, way before it ever came out. Jimmy,
if we were playing murder mystery, sorry, go ahead.
No, that's all right, Bill.
I was going to say, Jimmy, if we were playing murder mystery right now, you'd be the most guilty person in the room asking LG where he got those. All right. I would just go straight to your DMs, and I can promise you there's probably a DM to LG with a sneak peek of these things. Come on, man.
There's actually
where I am right now would be perfect for a murder mystery. I am in a house that I don't know. I have a lightsaber and a stick. Yeah,
you killed somebody with a lightsaber. That's what happened.
I'm ready.
Murder with the lightsaber.
Go ahead.
Okay.
Murder us, LG.
All right. I'll be back. I've got to get ready for the occasion here. I'm getting excited. So you start, LG. I'll be right back.
You're leaving? What the? Phil left? That's so strange. Phil never leaves. All right. Well, I'm taking him down. Okay. Let me do this again. I had this share screen and now it's gone. All right. Are you ready? Here we go. This is them.
There you go.
Are these the right ones, Jimmy? Are these correct? Okay.
Yeah, those are three of the renders of what would happen, and I don't know which. We don't know which base avatar turns into what on our side.
Right.
But yeah. these are red pilled avatars. So
okay,
we haven't really touched this, but the engineer, like the actual design behind these are incredible. If you zoom in to, especially like the one on the far right.
The right. I was going to take the Eminem kind of one, but I'll take this one.
You could scroll into any of them, but zooming in.
Oh, how do we get how do we get this full? I don't know how to use things. How do you? Okay. How do you? Here we go.
Yeah, the green button. Yeah.
Thank you.
Boom.
Boom. That's
the
pretty
details
sweet.
on these are insane. So,
wow.
Like, I don't know. Everyone here has probably, or most people here have probably dabbled in PFPs, and I think when you start zooming in, you're like, okay, it's still really cool, but like this is all built with the MetaHuman creator. It is like just incredible quality with each of these. Like you can zoom in around and sort of discover different things around the leather and the hair and things like that. All right, maybe you've gone too far now, but
well, also too, for people that aren't familiar with MetaHuman, this is the same programming they used for video games. So the renderings are very similar, and they're pulling attributes in the same way as they would for a video game. So that's how you're getting that really hyper real characteristics and features.
The sheen on the leather is really cool. Kind of like the lighting on the leather. That's pretty sweet. I have another one that was not shown here yet, Jimmy. I have a fourth one. Are you ready to see it?
Yeah, sure.
Uh-oh. There it is. There it is. There it is.
To put this together just out of nowhere. That's the best I could find in the last 30 seconds. I'm not joking. These glasses. Oh, shoot. Everyone's going to see what I'm doing again on my screen. That's not good. This happened a couple weeks ago. I did what I could, man. I scrambled absolutely everywhere to find this outfit. It's as close as I have to a trench coat. I'm ready for the Matrix. I am in full Matrix mode right now. That's right. I took
Bill, what's your Matrix name? Everyone's got a cool name. Phil D is your like boring normal name. What's your actual Matrix name?
Oh my God! Why you put me on the spotlight? I don't like to come up with.
What do you mean? You went. How did you go get a jacket and sunglasses and not think about what your name was going to be?
Slither.
Very important. Slither.
Wait, can I show you? Can I show you what I think Phil's base avatar would look like?
There we.
Oh, someone at work asked me if I wanted to be a sumo wrestler the other day because of my hair. I'm not joking. Wow.
Is this zooming in?
That is really good. How did you find that, Jimmy?
How'd you get this photo of Phil?
He sifted through the 100,000.
How do I get this one?
It's a nice little cardi.
You know what, though? Here's the deal with these, though. I'm not going to be able to just buy one. Because what if they sell out? What if I'm not happy with the one I have? I don't want to deal with having to fight people on the market and trying to trade with people. You basically, I like this one. That's real Matrix stuff right here. That's like Dr. Evil type stuff.
This is the real Slither right here, man.
I think this is Stone Cold. This is Stone Cold right here. Wait, no,
wow.
There's one other red pill. Can I show? I'll show you one other.
Of course,
one
yeah. Show us what. Yeah, we want to see some more, man.
Oh, I missed that part. These are the red pill.
Good.
I'm getting messages from the actual Discord right now. People have found that WoW LG because of you.
Yeah, they went and found the WoW, right? Corporate trash saying these are too realistic. I'm scared.
These are badass. Look at those pants or leggings. Wow.
This one's good. Okay, here we go. You got a different one. Oh, nice.
So personally, I love the red pants and everything, but you know how we were talking about elements from the movie? The super rare ones. See this little little white rabbit there?
Yeah.
Ooh.
So those are kind of what I was saying. You won't pull a Neo, you won't pull a Morpheus, but there's some pretty incredible details from the Matrix in these. So I like couldn't be more impressed by our partners that have built all of these.
Jimmy, it feels like you're holding back on us. You were going to say a bit more about those white rabbits. Is there anything more to it?
I mean, you clearly haven't watched the movie, Phil.
No, I'm just asking you. The way you kind of
got to follow the white rabbit. You got to follow the white rabbit.
Okay. All right. I was thinking utility or something.
Hold on. Jimmy, do you mean about like, are you talking about like Phil's rabbit story from a couple months ago about how he had two rabbits and now he has like 40 rabbits? Is that what you're talking about? You're talking about that story?
Listen,
he thought he had two
female rabbits.
Female rabbits.
Yes.
But it turns out that one of them was not.
Took them to the vet for the first time ever. They're my daughter's rabbits, and the vet calls and is like, I think, which one is it? Vicious Tabula is a girl, and Suspicious is a boy. It was like a Jerry Springer moment with the vet on the phone. My jaw just dropped. I'm like, hold on. We've had them in the same cage the last like 3 months. What do we do? Please don't let her be pregnant. And then, yeah, you know. Anyways, it's
Vicious.
That's a
good Matrix name / like American Gladiator's name. It's a bit between the two. You know, it's a bit of mix of the two.
That's it. Hold on, maybe I missed that part. Can we name our own avatars? Like, is that going to be an actual
great question
feature?
I mean, nothing's stopping you from naming each of these.
Okay,
no, they won't come with a name. It won't, like the man bun one won't.
They don't need to, man. I think we've seen it in other communities with avatars and PFP projects and all that people just name their own regardless. And the community kind of takes care of all that stuff, right? It's really cool to see. So I'm excited.
Guys, I just posted the link to the Discord. So go click on it, go and hang out, get on in there, go see Phil's one message ever. Come on and hang out. Madison, Jimmy, any last bits of alpha or any last sneak peeks you can share with us before we let you go?
I mean, I'm just going to circle back because I think my initial reaction when I heard like, okay, you can give him a red pill or a blue pill. Why would you do the blue pill? Again, we haven't, you know, this isn't alpha. Jeff and Jordan kind of shared this in one of our Twitter spaces, but we're gonna start issuing missions, and those missions will have a leaderboard. And if you are at the top of that leaderboard, or if you're completing missions that get you to the top of the leaderboard, you're going to be able to win some pretty incredible NFTs. So one of the things, and we're being very open and honest about this, is we're saving about 5% of these avatars for giveaway, or for awards and different things. One of the things is, as we're to be able to test this and make sure that it's not Royal Rumble and crazy on launch day, is we're actually going to have some of the more traditionally sought after serial numbers. So we're going to have like 1 through 4, and then we're going to have like the perfect, the 100,000 and 99,000. We're going to save those and have rewards along the way. So it's also something that, we talked about bots and people like trying to get through really quickly. We we want to have those really sought after serials be something that you earn. Right. As well as maybe some other one of one, through partnership with our Warner Brother friends, some other really cool NFTs. So, there's going to be a lot of people on the red pill side. Just saying.
You keep saying that. So
might be a little bit easier on the blue pill.
Everyone's getting a blue pill. Everyone's getting a blue pill on Team LG. There you go. How about that? Is that what you want to hear? Everyone's staying in the real world, or in the fake world for me. And you keep them all there.
I feel like you'd have a nice 401k score.
And Madison, team members, are you guys allowed to buy? Are you allowed to get in? You get some after? How's that work? You guys got a thing going there? We want you guys to collect. We want you guys to be part of it.
Yeah, I think the Niftys team is definitely going to let everybody kind of have their first run, but I think we're all really excited, and we're definitely going to kind of. I mean, I know that I plan to buy a few, so I think we're all kind of planning to kind of see what we get and see what's out there, and have the experience also too for ourselves, since we've been working on this for so long.
Absolutely. Yeah. Well, very excited for you guys. Very excited. Honored to be partnered with you guys. It's great to get our first little taste here tonight of what that looks like. So people keep an eye out on other First Mint channels. Get in that Discord. Jimmy, Madison, great to see you. The last thing you need to do, Jimmy's probably done this on the show before, but Madison, you never done it. We need a hashtag from you for that the chat is going to type. Okay. They got to put in a hashtag. That's how they're going to win. This is the giveaway. Okay.
Madison, the chat since earlier is absolutely loving your reactions, and I didn't see it, but apparently your reaction to my rabbit story was outrageous. And I don't know if the one you just did, and you looked terrified what LG was about to say, but I don't know what I signed up for here. So classic. This is my first live stream. I'll have to go back and look at it. Apparently, it was.
I'll give Madison a little bit of time. Yeah, you got to give me the hashtag. She'll have time to think of the hashtag. I think what we can do is the award for this is we will we'll give whoever wins this one avatar, one matrix
Oh,
avatar.
whoa!
Oh, here we go. Hold on. Now it's gonna get crazy. I got to go back to the chat. Hold on.
Okay,
Pure
so I get
chaos
to
in there.
pick which one.
Yeah, you pick the
Not
you have
the
to come up
avatar.
with the hashtag.
No, the hashtag.
Hashtar, yeah, it's got to be a hashtar. Hashvatar.
No,
It can be anything you want, but so long as it's topical to everything we've been talking about tonight.
And not about
it's gotta be.
LG's
It's
toes.
gotta
I
be.
mean,
It's got to be
I'm
rabbit
seeing
related,
I'm
right?
seeing the hashtag man bun, and I think it's pretty good.
Oh my god. Hold on.
there
We've
we
I think that's what I'm gonna go for.
Madison, we've
Yeah.
It
seen
was
it
the first
spelled
one in there.
like 2 or 3 different ways. How are they spelling man bun? We do not accept spelling mistakes or anything like that. So how are they spelling it?
Yeah, hold on, chat. Your chat's already
I
going
am
nuts, but
seeing the first one I'm seeing is MANBUNN.
Oh, double
Okay.
N. Okay, I love it.
to
Double
double
N.
N? Double
Double
N.
N.
Okay,
Double N.
double
Let's
N.
go.
Double N. Demand bun with 2 N's at the end.
This is a massive giveaway. This is a
This
huge
is yeah.
one.
Oh yeah. This is the first. This is.
I think
this
we need
is
a picture
literally-
of this outfit too to go with
This
it.
This is
For
Steve.
context.
Steve Ballers. This is incorrect. Manbo Neo. That is
Yeah,
not.
look at
that's not
that.
a real
Eh.
one.
A lot
Neither
of people.
is Neo eats pills. Okay, like we need.
The misbehavior in our chat it never fails. I mean, do you not want to win this thing? Why are you wasting time spamming the wrong hashtag? Seriously.
Yeah, everyone's spelling it wrong.
Like, seriously, pay
Joe's
attention.
still,
people.
yeah, there you go. Steve's still going man bun Neo.
Too
Get it.
early
Yeah,
for
there you
Steve.
go, yeah. Okay.
Look, there,
Someone
I
who
haven't
put
seen
cool
a
cats.
man
who
bun.
put-
MANBUNN.
This is that's accurate, but that's not the winner. I don't know if Quad's around. He's supposed to pick a winner at this point, but anyways, we'll get one going. Madison, Jimmy, thank you so much. It's great to see you. There you go. Drilled the grass is one to give away.
Whoa, put that back up. Hold on, that was too quick. Whoa,
there.
all right. Well
Congrats.
done.
Clapping.
I'm clapping.
Phil,
That's
also, Phil, you're not allowed to take off that outfit until drop day, okay? You have to wear that the whole time.
you will never see me in anything else, but I might do like another one of those weird switch things and take a pill or something and switch into this. So we'll see. We'll have a bit of fun with it.
Also, guys, I don't know if we told you this as part of the partnership, but the rewatch party is actually a sleepover. So it's going to happen at 4 a.m.
In South Oregon.
Bring your Doritos and your Jolt Cola and whatever else you consumed in 1999.
Jolt Cola? Like, are you serious right now?
I drank a lot of that. Anyway, nobody knows what that is. Okay. Bring your N64. We're playing after. It's going to be good. It's at Jimmy's house. It is Airbnb. You guys have a wonderful evening, cool. And we'll see you guys in the Niftys Discord over the next couple of days.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Happy Thanksgiving. And we'll see you guys.
Likewise.
Thanks a lot, guys.
Thanks for having us.
As well.
Bye.
Bye, guys.
Bye. Oh, she left. Jimmy's still
Bye.
You want me to stay?
Jimmy.
She's got. Wait, Jimmy, can you give me that? You need to go get that figurine behind you. I need to see it before you go. Madison left. We need to go get that. I need to. Yes, there we go. Yeah, he is wearing pants.
Whoa, he's wearing. Look at those tight
I
jeans,
got it.
man. What's going on there?
Show me.
Whoa!
Whoa! There's some kind of nightmare.
What is that, man?
Guys, I have not explored. I haven't
get
shown
out
you
of
much
there.
This place. There's some nightmare fuel in a few of the rooms. Again, this was the best one.
Jimmy, are you cooking a turkey in this place?
I'm not gonna lie. We discovered the life hack a few years ago. You buy the pre-cooked turkey and you just heat it up. So
whoa, what?
yeah, man. No,
I
that's
thought
the way
you were
to
gonna
do it.
say you're in Southern Oregon and you're telling me you're not going out to hunt a turkey and like cook it and all that. You've got a
It's deers out
pre-made
here.
turkey. Oh, they don't
Yeah,
have
man.
turkeys out there. Okay.
Yeah, man.
Dollars and
Of course.
Cents gave his wife one of those angels. There you
Real-
go. They're
real
popular. They're popular.
They're probably like
I
some
don't
kind
know. I
of
don't
voodoo.
know. I'm not taking it. We put the deposit down. I don't want to use that up for a wooden nightmare fuel angel.
Wow. And how long
Jimmy,
are you there
please-
for? How long are you there
Yeah.
for?
Yeah, just through the weekend, man.
Okay. All right.
Nice.
There you
That's
go.
exciting.
A little
Yeah,
bit
oh.
stuff,
man.
Hey, this is now that the Nifty segment is done. Plug in the First Mint Run Club. Who's
Oh,
doing
there-
the turkey trot with me tomorrow.
Is it only tomorrow that we can do it?
I have it set to where you can run tomorrow. There we go. Now I'm just slipping right into the Daryl Motet shit. No, it's tomorrow or Friday. Anybody that wants to do a 5K or 10K with the First Mint crew.
Nice. Tomorrow. It's tomorrow, or it's any other day. Sorry, I missed that because I was changing your name.
Tomorrow.
Too much fun.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah,
Tomorrow.
well,
and
hold
Friday.
on, man. Hold on. Okay. I need to ask you this, man, because I've known you for a while now. What is the deal? Okay. At first, I didn't even know you had another name. I legit thought that was your real name. So
Daryl
if
Motet.
which one's your real name, man? Is it Jimmy Mouton or Daryl Motet?
Which one do you think, Phil?
I
Which
don't
one do
know,
you think is his
man.
real
Oh
name?
my God, come on.
Listen, he's from Louisiana,
God.
so I'll go with Jimmy Mouton.
It's obviously
Okay.
Daryl, Phil. Come on.
Darrell.
Jimmy Mouton is not a real name.
For those
It's
who don't know,
obviously Daryl Motet.
Mouton is also a sheep. So I am confused. I don't like mind games like this, man. I don't like what's your name, man? Come on.
It's Jimmy.
All right, that's enough.
Don't let him
Daryl
mess with you,
Motet.
Phil.
Daryl Motet
He's
was a
messing with
typo
you.
on
Phil,
one of
he's
these.
messing-
On one of these things, it was a typo, and
Wow.
it was supposed to be Daryl.
It was
Morey,
no, Jimmy.
and-
We were doing a trivia in Discord
Yes.
once. I don't know. I think it was like First Mint Fest Discord, and we were doing a trivia, and we're asking who was the GM in basketball who appeared on the First Mint, and you typoed it Daryl Motet, and you were trying to write Daryl Morey, and you
Yeah,
I do remember now.
stuff.
All right.
There you go.
Phil hit the bong, according to Tilia Tree 8. Wow.
Wow.
That's what he did when he went
Easy,
away for a
Tilia
couple
Tree.
seconds. Yeah, when he went away for a few seconds there.
Someone with the name
Okay.
Tilia Tree's telling me I'm hitting bongs. Come on.
Jimmy, thanks, man. If you find any other secrets in that house, please send through some transmissions or smoke
absolutely.
signals for help or
Absolutely.
something, man. Yeah, please share with us.
I'll throw those in the Niftys Discord. People will love them.
Please do. That's great. Or the First Mint Discord, also welcome there.
Yeah, we'll do the views.
Jimmy, happy Thanksgiving, man. Enjoy your time, and we'll chat with you later, man.
Yeah, thanks. Thank you guys for having us.